The Art and Wine Walk, third annual, coming up 13th and 14th of September. And Scott, this is an event that has grown from year one just incredibly. This is a fantastic event for Georgetown. We're really excited for it. We can't wait for it. All we've got to have is perfect weather. Everything else we can handle.
And this is year
three.
Year three. So when you started it out, it was a one-day thing, right?
It was.
And so now it's back 2 days.
It's a 2-day thing.
Kind of patterning the wooden boat show.
And it's really growing. We have almost 100 entries of art this year, which is a huge increase over last year. We have artists from 5 different states that are coming and displaying their art here in Georgetown. This is an event that's really getting bigger and bigger, and a lot more notoriety for it.
Now, will all the vendors be there both days?
We hope so.
Okay, because I know at the wooden boat show, some people don't stay for Sunday, so I'll just...
Yeah, we hope so. Now, the art itself, whether the vendors will be here or not, the art will be here. Mm-hmm. We have, I think, 23 or 24 businesses on Front Street that have offered and volunteered to display these almost 100 pieces of art in their businesses. This is the only event that really drives people into the business. If you want to see this artwork, you've got to go visit our shops, our restaurants, our museums. You've got to walk in the door to go see it.
And how did that work out the past couple of years? I mean, did the businesses say, hey, we saw an increase in sales and people sitting down to eat?
In large case, we did. That's what they're telling us.
Yeah.
Because as you know, you get the people in the door of our Front Street businesses, it's hard to walk out empty.
Especially at a restaurant when you smell the food.
That's right.
You're not going to walk out.
You're not going to walk out hungry, and you're not going to walk out empty-handed.
And we see the sales at the businesses.
That's right.
Yeah. So can you tell us about some of the art that's going to be there?
One of the things we've noticed this year, not only the huge increase in the number, but the size. We've been very surprised with the size of some of the pieces that we're getting. There are a lot of large pieces. We've got, of course, regular art, we have photography, and we have sculpture. So there's 3 different categories. Mm-hmm. And there's something for everyone. I've seen almost every piece.
So kind of tell us how this got started 3 years ago.
Deb Smith and Alan Sherlock, the owners of Art Harbor Gallery on the 900 block of Front Street. This is their brainchild. This is their event. Okay. There are a whole lot of us working. There are a whole lot of us volunteering, doing the things that need to be done to put an event of this magnitude together. But make no doubt about it, this is Deb and Alan. This is their brainchild. This is their dream. And we're just doing what we can to help it become a reality. This event happens September 13th and 14th. We started planning it in March. Mm-hmm. It takes that long to put an event like this together. Calls for artists, calls for artist submissions, lining up all the businesses to display the art. We have the wine walk on Saturday night. We've got, I think, 11 businesses that have volunteered to participate in the wine walk Saturday
And what is the wine walk?
The wine walk, you can buy your tickets either online or you can buy them at Indigo Mercantile. And you'll be able to go into, I think it's 11 different businesses and taste all kind of different wines, whites, reds, rosés. You have the opportunity to purchase this wine as well, by the case, by the bottle. It's become a really big part of the Art and Wine Walk, and people love it.
All right, so tell us about the hours, Saturday and Sunday. And
we will start, gosh, I should probably know this. I think it starts at 11 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. We'll be out here at 7 a.m. Saturday morning getting ready and setting everything up. But 11 to 5 is when the actual art walk itself happens. Now, again, the art's going to be in these businesses for a week after this is over. Some pieces people are going to buy and want to take with them, but by and large, most of these pieces will be displayed for the whole week after the Art and Wine Walk that weekend.
And the other great news, tell us about the admission price.
The admission price, we really thought hard about how much we were going to have to charge for this, and we finally decided, let's just make it free.
There you go.
Now, the wine walk is not free.
Oh yeah, but the
art walk itself, to come and see, Maritime Park is going to be jam-packed with tents, with all kind of vendors, art, crafts, you name it, they're going to be in there. We're going to have musicians. We're going to have street art, a lot more street art this year than we've had in the last 2 years. We're going to have people walking around as live art up and down Front Street. We're going to have art displays on the street itself. This has gotten very, very big and very, very interactive, and people love it. And a lot of what we do is because of what we hear from year to year. We get suggestions from people saying, why don't you add this? Why don't you do that? What do you think about this? And a lot of those things are great ideas, and we incorporate them into the next year's event.
All right. So what you want to say about it to wrap up here?
This is, in my opinion, one of the premier events of Georgetown now. It has become one of the most premier events in Georgetown. It merges everything. It's entertainment, it's music, it's food, it's art, it's culture. It's got something for everyone. We've got a great kids zone that we're going to have set up, so bring the kids and have them play in our kids zone. It's just got something for everyone. So we hope to see you in Georgetown on September 13th and 14th.